Hi friends, I am Arnav and you are watching my YouTube channel Chhat Bagan Sangbad. Today I discuss about Petunia plant. I discuss on 5 points, and that is how we take the care of Petunia plant, and the next point is, or point number 2 is, how to prevent we pest or worm and fungus to our Petunia plant, for our Petunia plant. And then third point is how many time we kept our Petunia plant in the sunshine. And the point number 4 is how I watering our Petunia plant. And the point number 5 and the final point is, after flowering, what we do for our Petunia plant. So keep watching my YouTube channel. So friends, this is my Petunia plant, and you can see how it's grown and it's blooming nicely. So many Petunia flower in this plant, and the plant's health is very well. It's grown very well. So I decided to take a video, to shoot a video on Petunia plant care for my viewers. So you can watch how I care my Petunia plant. So you can see the flower is very nicely blooming and its color is very nice. I grown my Petunia plant in a clay pot, and you can grow your Petunia plant also in clay plant, or in a bucket plant, or in a bucket, or in a hanging pot. So you can, it is your choice. So friends, I give my Petunia plant two kinds of foods, two kinds of fertilizer, and that is weekly fertilizer and monthly fertilizer. In weekly fertilizer, I generally use, or I used to prefer, liquid fertilizer that I make from master cake, or I use this fertilizer. I prepare this fertilizer using master cake or water mixing, and kept it for 7 to 10 days, and then I used it 1:4 proportion to in my Petunia plant. You can also see this process of the making liquid fertilizer in the I button, pressing I button in this video, and you can watch this video properly. So I use weekly fertilizer, that is liquid fertilizer. In every week I used it, that is weekly fertilizer. And the next is the monthly fertilizer which I used, that is some fertilizer. You can see that is potash, and that is super phosphate, and that is green food, and that is DAP, and that is 10 26 26. So I use all these kinds of fertilizer in half teaspoon, but the super phosphate half teaspoon, green food half teaspoon, potash half teaspoon, 10 26 half teaspoon, but I use DAP just 4 to 5 balls to my plant. Okay, I grown my Petunia plant in the 8-inch clay pot, so I use as a monthly care, use this fertilizer as monthly care. Okay, you can bought this you can get this fertilizer in your local fertilizer shop easily. You can brought it. So you must give this type of fertilizer to grown easily and grown healthily to your Petunia plant. That the first point is that. The next point is how how to prevent the pest or worm or fungus to our Petunia plant. For this reason, I use this kind of neem based biofertilizer, that is green food. This fertilizer you also bought from any kind of fertilizer shop. So I this kind of biofertilizer half teaspoon, okay. And but if you don't control your pest or fungus, then you used some pesticide that you bought from any fertilizer shop, and mixed it and spray using water and sprayer, and then you can control your pest. So that is the first. But I use this neem based biofertilizer in the soil in each month, but if you used it, then no if you used this neem based biofertilizer, then any kind of worm or pest attacked your Petunia plant. So please use this kind of fertilizer in the soil and keep healthy to your Petunia plant. And if you don't use it, then your plant is attacked by any kind of pest, worm or fungus. So used it must in your Petunia plant. The third point is how many times we kept our Petunia plant in the sunshine. This is a bigger million dollar question. So if you get more flower, that is the starting of the flowering, that is the starting of flowering or Petunia plant. In each plant you can get 18 to 100 flower in your pot. So keep your plant in 4 to 6 hours in the sunshine. It can give you a big result, and your plant will be very healthy grown. So keep your plant in 4 to 6 hours in the sunshine. And then I discuss about the watering system. When you watering, don't over watering your Petunia plant. If you over watering, it can hamper your Petunia plants. So when you watering, I use, if you check it this kind way, you can use some moisture and then your plant is okay. But if you feel some mud in the pot, then your plant is over watering. So please keep watering as it want, okay. And when you watering, you must watch the over water is flown from here, from the watering hole, okay. And so to prepare proper filter, so you proper filter to keep your plant well and good condition, and it can help you with the over watering problem. So you can use proper water to make healthy your plant, okay. And the final point is, that is after flowering, what we can do to bloom more flower. After blooming, you must cut this point, this flower from this point, okay. If you don't cut, it makes a fruit and your health of the plant is must be hampered from the fruit. Okay, and it decreases the flower, and flowering is totally hampered. So you must cut your flower after flowering. It would be dry, and then you cut in this point, okay, using any kind of scraper or tools, cutting tools. Okay, so now this is my video on the care about petunias. Okay, so this kind of way you can so this kind of way you can care in your petunia plant. Okay, so thank you for watching my video. Keep watching my channel, and keep healthy and okay. So thank you, bye bye.